In the heart of a mystical forest, veiled by the whispers of ancient trees and the melodies of hidden streams, stood an enchanted apple tree, its existence known to but a few. Its apples glimmered like jewels under the sun's caress, a sight so breathtaking it seemed plucked from the realms of fantasy. This was the place where our story unfolds, a tale of curiosity, magic, and a young girl named Lily. Lily, with her long brown hair often tangled with the whispers of adventure and green eyes reflecting a soul filled with endless wonder, stumbled upon this hidden sanctuary one crisp autumn morning. Her heart, always aflutter with the desire for discovery, recognized the singularity of the tree before her. Its leaves shimmered with an ethereal glow, and the apples, they were like none she had ever seen, pulsating with a light that seemed to beckon her closer. Without a second thought, drawn by an irresistible curiosity, Lily reached out and plucked an apple, its skin smooth and cool to the touch. With a tentative bite, the world around her burst into an explosion of colors, and a warmth spread through her, filling her with a sensation of power she had never before experienced. As the light faded, Lily found herself gazing at her surroundings with new eyes. The forest seemed alive, every leaf and every whisper of the wind telling a story. It was in this moment of awe that she encountered Willow, a woodland fairy whose wings fluttered with the colors of dawn. Willow, with a mischievous smile playing on her lips, warned Lily of the tree's enchantment. "The magic is unpredictable," she said, her voice a melody, "and not all that glitters in this forest is gold." Undeterred, Lily's resolve only strengthened. Her encounter with the fairy had sparked an insatiable thirst to uncover the secrets of the enchanted orchard. It was not long before she met Oakley, the wise old wizard, his presence as steadfast as the ancient trees surrounding them. Oakley, with eyes that held the depth of centuries, spoke of the orchard's history, of magic woven into its very roots. "Beware, young one," he advised, leaning on his staff adorned with symbols of a language forgotten by time. "The orchard tests those who seek its gifts." Lily's journey through the orchard was a tapestry of marvels, but it was her encounter with Thorn, the cunning fox, that taught her the most about the nature of desire. Thorn, with his bright eyes and sleek coat, moved through the shadows with a grace that belied his intentions. He spoke of the apples with a fervor, of attempts thwarted and plans laid bare. "The tree knows," he whispered, his tail flicking in frustration. "It knows what lies in the heart of those who seek its fruit." With each meeting, Lily's determination only grew, but so did the realization that the orchard held more than just beauty and magic. It was a reflection of those who dared to walk its paths, a mirror to the soul. And yet, the deeper she ventured, the more invincible she felt, the magic of the apples coursing through her veins, bestowing upon her abilities that seemed limited only by her imagination. It was at the height of her confidence, in a clearing where the light danced through the canopy above, that Lily encountered the stranger. Cloaked in shadows, with a voice that seemed to echo the very darkness of the forest, the stranger revealed the truth of the enchanted orchard. "The magic," he said, "is not without its price. The tree does not bestow its gifts lightly, nor does it mete out punishments at random. There is a force behind it, a consciousness that seeks to test those who dare to partake of its fruit." The revelation shook Lily to her core. The power she had reveled in, the sense of invincibility, was it all just a facade? A test laid out by some unseen entity, gauging her every choice, every desire. The realization that the enchanted orchard was not a benevolent giver of gifts, but a labyrinth designed to challenge the very essence of one's being, was a weight too heavy to bear. But within Lily, a fire had been kindled, a spark ignited by the very challenges she had faced. The stranger's words, rather than deterring her, had only solidified her resolve. The true test of the orchard was not in the gifts or the punishments, but in the courage to face one's destiny, to challenge the unknown and forge one's path. With a heart fortified by trials and a spirit unbroken, Lily made her choice. She would not succumb to the whims of the unseen force behind the tree's magic. She would not allow the allure of power or the fear of retribution to dictate her journey. With every step, she defied the fate laid out before her resolve a beacon in the shadowed depths of the forest. And so, the enchanted orchard witnessed a transformation, not of the world around it, but of a young girl who had dared to challenge the very foundations of its magic. Lily's journey, marked by curiosity, bravery, and a relentless pursuit of truth, became a legend whispered among the leaves, a tale of one who looked beyond the enchantment, who saw through the guise of power to the heart of courage that beats within us all. The orchard remained, a mystical sanctuary hidden from the unseeing eyes, but its essence had been altered, forever touched by the spirit of a young girl who had ventured beneath its boughs. And though Lily would go on to face many more adventures, the story of the enchanted orchard, of the magic tested and the destiny defied, remained a testament to the power of the heart, to the indomitable will that resides within each of us, waiting for the moment to rise and rewrite the stars.